Hello, hang on, I'm just getting the game to come up. Boy, it's not cooperating with me today. Hello, hello. 2 seconds, I'll have the game up. I was using BioShock earlier, and it thinks I'm still playing BioShock for some stupid reason. Boy, this thing is not cooperating today. Hello. How are you guys? Yes, I've been playing BioShock this morning earlier than this. So my stupid OBS thinks I'm still playing BioShock and it doesn't want to switch to Inquisition. How are you guys? Hello, Josie. How are you? Are you new? I don't recognize your name. Hello, Totes. Hello, JJ Mars. I am excellent today. Can you guys hear me and hear the game? Thank you. Oh, yeah, I tried to get it out of the way. Hopefully it's out of the way a little bit now. New window placement, and I have new, I bought these new little stream starting soon, overlay screens, which I thought were cute. Hello, Haktra. Is that how you pronounce that? Correct me if I'm wrong. Hello, Caitlin. Hello, Andy. Hello, hello. Grandma's playing Dragon Age today.
What can I do for you?
Tell me if you're getting your game sound. Hello, Grey Warden.
What's that you do exactly? I was born to the forge. That's literally.
Oh, thanks, Josie. I appreciate that.
That's like a heartbeat. But you've a man for that already, and a good one. I'm here because of my passion for.
Just trying to make sure all my levels are correct.
Masterworks. I studied it all with an objective eye. No secrets, no fears.
Well, hello, welcome.
My principles like no other. Maybe one other, but I don't have that wonky of a mind, so I still kind of win.
All right, are you guys getting game sound and me speaking sound?
What's the story with enchanting?
Lyrium is the heart. In certain rational patterns, it beats like something alive. That's how I see it. So, a mage can make your weapons do things, but with the right runes, the right rarities, your toys become wonders. It's the one thing mages can't do.
Hang on, I'm just moving my... Okay, good.
You have the ability to make it.
Don't mind me, I'm drinking my lunch.
Masterworks?
There's an art to the forge, as well as enchanting. You need an ear for it. And hands. Eyes, too. Nothing bad to say about Herod on that front. He's wonderful. But there's this little more needed. With the right bits, an edge can be more than an edge.
Hello, Cracker
Armor
Jack.
can do more than protect. A hue can be just a bit brighter. In short, smithing can be more. In short.
In short,
Another time, Dagna.
Of course. Bring me what you want made, and I'll make sure it goes
just right. Oh, Crystal, I hope your internet is fixed this time, too. Well, actually, honestly, I had a half a sandwich before I came on stream, but I really didn't want to be doing like on stream. So now I'm just drinking a protein shake on top of that. Because I was so hungry by the time I got off the last stream, there was just no way. I can't do that again. Have you guys had a great week? I hope you've had a great week.
Certain, and that he has proof. How bracing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was at Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2.
I think I've said hello to everybody, but if I missed you, then please accept my apologies.
But until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
That's right. We did a big mission last time. How many points did... Yeah, Crystal had problems last time. Oh, Crystal, she really caught up to you last time. She was giving me lore drops and all kinds of advice. Whew, right and left.
No one can say the evening wasn't memorable.
They've already begun composing songs.
Food
about
talk
it
today
in
is good.
Valdoyon.
I'm not starving.
The game's become increasingly insular.
I made roast chicken last night, and today I'm making soup. So I've got... That's what I'm doing today, making soup, and we'll have soup and rolls for dinner. That's my food talk for the day.
You'd think the game's as great as players would
Crystal.
spot a murderer in their midst.
As I said, insularity. Familiar rivals become the only ones worth sparring with. But let's not lose sight of victory.
I tried to
Your
start a little
action
bit
that they
early,
both have
but my
secured us allies and favors alike.
my daughter had an appointment. She called me to discuss the outcome of the appointment. I didn't want to cut her off, obviously, so...
Playing the game was thrilling.
I'm
We
so
did
happy you
just
guys are
make
joining me.
history.
Indeed, tales of this affair have begun circulating in Valdoyon. Although I do wish Varric would show a bit more restraint in his accounts of the evening.
Okay, you guys, what am I missing here? Oh, judgment. Okay, I'll do that when I come out. Speaketh. Mother always speaketh the truth. Oh, yes, I always tell the truth. Ha ha.
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the
That's true.
Inquisition?
She did offer to get
We
off the
well
phone
loved
and
Inquisition. Say
talk
the
to me
words
later,
and
but
Empress
I wanted to
Celine
hear
will
the
send her
outcome.
support.
She had a doctor's appointment. I wanted to hear
Your
the outcome of
actions
it.
at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlay's support, our numbers match his. Corypheus's followers must be...
Hang on, I'm adjusting something on the stream, so my sound might cut out for just 2 seconds here.
Perhaps they'll rethink following the dark.
Is it Hactra? Am I pronouncing that right?
Where is
Hactra?
Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess,
Hacked.
Corypheus uprooted
Hacked.
his major strongholds.
I hate
He's moving
mispronouncing
south to
names.
the Arbor Wilds.
I'm glad you were waiting
His
for it.
army clearly
I'm
wasn't
glad I have a
prepared
better
to
connection
flee.
now. Clearly,
victories have
YouTube can be a little bit
offensive.
finicky because I have my stream settings are identical, and yet this stream is running fine. Oh, I
They've
forgot to start my
terrorized
Nastya.
We
See,
end
I knew I
now.
was pronouncing that wrong.
If
Nastya.
Corypheus is
Nastya.
hiding
I
in
like
the
that.
Arbor Wilds, that's where we'll go.
But what is
Look, I
Corypheus
put
doing in
Cullen
such
back
a
in his
remote
normal
area?
clothes just for you.
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us. Which should surprise
Haha,
no one.
totes.
Fortunately, I can assist.
You're intruding, Morgan.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those forgotten woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Always makes me laugh. She wears this tiny bikini.
Which is?
I know. I actually just forgot to start the
best
mods, but I don't want to restart the game at
If
this
I
point.
show you.
Yeah,
This
I'd have to restart the game. It would take a few
is
minutes.
an illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
This belonged to my people.
I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
A more appropriate question would be,
Where does it
where
lead?
does it lead?
I like how she kind of goes, well, what the hell? What the hell? I don't know, Crystal. I'll kind of wait and see what you guys feel like doing. God knows I have enough side content to do. I want to go to the Emerald Graves pretty soon. It's one of my favorite areas. Toads.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost.
It's a way station, an elven way station.
I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
I have the save data for the mods. I simply didn't start the game through Frosty like I should have, because I was dinking around with other things at the time. I just didn't think about starting it in the right method. I'd have to just exit the game and then start it through Frosty.
A useful trick.
For one who knows the way, certainly. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners.
I
This
do
is how
like
they
Morrigan's
traveled
character
between.
development as well.
As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
This place isn't natural. It almost seems constructed. It's as if someone made a pocket within the Fade with its own rules of reality. If the ancient elves could do this...
It seems remarkable that the Magisters of Tevinter could ever challenge them. Yes.
It's deteriorating. Eventually, this place will simply collapse on itself.
Who can say how old it is? For now it stands, and thus retains its value.
How did you find out about this place?
My travels have led me to many strange destinations, Inquisitor. Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors
Ooh,
lead back
sanctuary.
to
Hello,
our
Duchess.
world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
If they don't lead back to our world, then...
Places
I agree, Andy.
between, like
Plus, it's just so unrealistic that any fighter, even if
can
it's a
describe it
mage
no
at
better.
range, is going to be wearing a
For
bikini top.
time, I had a safe place to raise my son. But only for a time. One cannot remain in between forever.
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the Illuvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
I suppose you have such a key.
The key can be many
Exactly.
things. Each Illuvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
Oh, Caitlin, yes, I did. I did. Yeah, I did. I didn't realize what you were asking me. Yes, I've incorporated a save into this game, and my world state is, from Origins and DA2, is that Alistair is king. He's married to my warden, who was a human noble rogue.
Corypheus wants to come here.
This is not the Fade,
Exactly, Crystal.
but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it.
It looks to me like the live symbol on YouTube is right on top of my face. I probably should
You
try
have
to move
made
it down a
Corypheus
little bit.
desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
Hold on, you guys. Just moving this a little tiny bit. All right, that'll resolve itself in just a second. Here I am back at Skyhold. Okay, good, because on my screen there's a big live word over my face, which is fine with me because I know what my face looks like, but you know. See, there's Morgan and her baby. I started to say demon baby, but he's not really a demon baby.
You're the Inquisitor.
You're the Inquisitor.
Mother never told me the Inquisitor was an elf.
The ears gave me away, didn't they?
No, your blood is very old. I saw it right away.
Kieran, are you bothering the Inquisitor?
Of course not. Did you see what's on her hand, Mother?
I did see. 'Tis time to return to your studies, little man.
Ah. He walks exactly like the men.
My son.
Oh,
Never
thank you,
where
Crystal.
you expect him to be, naturally.
I didn't know you had a son.
Why would you? I take great pains to not let my own reputation affect him in any way. To most in the Imperial Court, he's simply a quiet and well-spoken lad, perhaps the heir of some distant family. But he goes where I go. Worry not, Inquisitor. Kieran is a curious boy, but seldom troublesome.
Will his father be joining us as well?
None of your
I
beeswax.
have raised Kieran on my own for quite some time now, as was my preference from the start. So 'tis but the two of us, Inquisitor. Your fortress is a large place, and you will scarce notice our presence.
He seems like a fine young man.
But not the sort one might expect a woman like
Oh, that's
me
interesting,
to raise.
Josie.
No son of
think
mine
I've read
will be
that someplace.
raised in a marsh, bereft of contact with the outside world. His future will be difficult enough without my adding to his burden. To think, until recently,
An interesting and
this place
fun
stood
fact.
decrepit, occupied only by the desperate and the lost. Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased.
It sounds like you've heard of Skyhold before.
This fortress was built upon the remains of a site holy to the ancient elves.
That's
They
interesting.
called it Tarar Salan, the place where the sky is kept. It is said that from here, they reached up to the heavens to bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the humans who came after them. Bones laid upon bones, silent until your arrival.
Hello, Jambo. Hello, hello.
I like this place. I've made it mine.
The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness. Those who let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice. You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
I appreciate whatever help you can give us.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. 'Tis that he actually may.
Scary. That looks like a corpse plant almost. Okay, I need to make my mage tower. I cannot remember. Oops, I don't want to go this way. I want to go this way. I don't remember when I have the option to do that.
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard. They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais.
Actually, Jambo, that would be a very interesting video, and I should do it because there's a really interesting history to Skyhold, and there's a couple stories about Skyhold in the book to Winter Nights.
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
I planted common seeds because I'm common.
Carry on.
Because I just wanted to get something planted, basically. I should be planting all rare. You're not wrong.
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian. Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So they ask that we judge her.
This is supposed to make sense. I'm judging a box.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to... Forgive me, there is an odor.
Grand Duchess Florian de Chalon? Guilty. Your claims are forfeit. I assume, Josephine, this is enough?
Quite, Inquisitor. And again...
I should have done that, but jeepers. I did that last time. Make her take a tour. Oh no, Totes. I knew perfectly well that you were just being cheeky. I knew. I forgive you. Okay, let's see what we can do. And then let's get on the road and get a few things done. You know, you guys, I've discovered that playing games on a stream is quite different from playing them yourself. When you're just playing them privately, you have time to like stop and think about things and do I want to do that and do I want that stat and maybe I should do a little research about that thing. But when you're playing on stream, you basically just make quick decisions and they're not always really good ones. Okay. What did I end up doing? Well, let's see. Let's talk about that for a second. In my last episode, what did I end up doing? I did neglect to get the locket from Celine's room because I was talking and I forgot all about it. So I was not able to reconcile Celine and Briala, which was kind of a bummer. But I did judge is it Gaston? Guilty. He was executed. Celine still has the throne, and I kept Briala's involvement hidden. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to be able to instantly train any of these things.
Inquisitor.
That's all right. I'll get it on the next one. The Storm Coast. Oh. I haven't taken Vivienne with me anywhere yet. Nowhere. Gaspard. I knew Gaston didn't sound right. It's similar. Both are self-absorbed assholes. That's true, Crystal. I knew Gaston didn't sound like. Yeah, so Celine is still queen. Briala still has her elves. She still has her network. I didn't expose her, but neither did I get them back together. I thought I'd already done this part. This just seems very retro for what I'm trying to do.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
See for yourself. Why do you tell me about it then if you won't actually tell me about it? See, look, all this crap I need to collect. I haven't really done much gathering. I love the bees. I don't want Antiman Fire. I want offense too. Well, I have gotten them back together in my last game, but I neglected to get the locket. And then, of course, everybody reminded me after I forgot to get the locket that you can't get them back together without the locket. So that was kind of stupid. Kind of dumb. Andy may notice that I respect my mage, but I don't know how to use any of the stuff that I'm using here, so... Okay, I don't know how to use these. I don't like this. I don't like these mine things. Ugh, this is going to be confusing. I want my static cage back. Okay, what does Stone Fist do? Because I was curious about the spec guide that Andy sent. I think it was Andy, wasn't it, Andy? But I have to say, I really want my static cage. I may have to go back and change that again. Haha. I hear a dragon. Do you hear a dragon? Yeah, I love static cage. I'm not sure why I did that because now it's going to annoy me because I don't know how to use these spells I picked up. I should have done a little bit here and there. You are, Duchess. I may have to go back into Skyhold and sort out my spells. Back to spells. I mean, some Rift spells, but then also back to some spells that I know how to use. I've already done that Astrarium. It's very misty out today. Looks like the weather where I live in real life. I was noticing on somebody else's community site today that they were talking about whether they wondered whether Inquisition should be remastered. And I don't really think it needs remastering. I do think Origins could use a remaster. Okay, so that puts down a thingamajiggy right in front of you. But nobody... What does 5 do? I don't know. Too late for me to try it. It does need a remaster. Yeah, Crystal, I usually use Static Cage and Chain Lightning are my two favorite spells. I'm not sure why I took those out. I might have to go back here and just, you know, fix it. Because actually, I think I'm going to do that. I'm very suggestible. But I do want some more of the, what am I trying to say? Rift Mage spells, too. That's Skyhold, right? Yeah. I wish DAO and Origins and 2 would be kind of combined into one remaster, like basically a game and an additional DLC, rather than DA2 being a separate game. But I don't really think Inquisition needs it. I mean, the objections people have to Inquisition have nothing to do with whether the game needs a remaster. It's just more whether you like the super open world and whether you think that it's a little too empty.
Worship?
I mean, look at this. I don't think this needs remastering. It looks good. Look how pretentious my throne looks. Very pretentious. Yeah, I don't have enough points yet to fill out every tree all the way. I mean, everything I want all the way.
Is mighty.
Okie dokie. Now, I know I want barrier. And I know I want... Well, I know I want barrier. I know I want chain lightning. I gotta get all the way down to Static Cage. Well, I guess DLC, I mean, it's a different game with a different storyline. I just think if they're going to do it, I wish that they would combine it as a remaster with Origins and DA2 as a remaster. But I don't know that Inquisition needs it. I mean, DA2... I did take Barrage. Oh, no, I took... No, I didn't take Barrage. I took... Okay, I want to get some Rift Mage thingies. No, that I like. You recreate your own fist from the essence of the Fade and smash nearby foes to the ground. You summon a boulder from the Fade and smash it into your target, stunning them flying. Encircling Veil, Restorative Veil. I think I want Restorative Veil because Firestorm I don't care about. Smothering Veil. Yeah, I like Pull of the Abyss for sure. But I don't have enough points to go all the way around. So I'm going to have to decide. Oh, and you know what else I need to get before I get too far? I really need to get Fade Step. Ooh, do I want to gain mana or damage as I pass through them? Passing through enemies hurts them and leaves them chilled. Each time you pass through an enemy with Fade Step, you gain mana. Exactly, Crystal. I agree with you. I think Origins and DA2 could be one remastered. Blurp, you do these two things and it's one remaster. Not necessarily, I guess DLC was a poor word because it is a separate game, but oh, I don't want all these. Don't do all that. I want this one. I think I'll take these two for now. Yeah. I think Riftmage is a mana intensive. Okay, if I can only go down one side of the veil, right? I mean, one side of the thing. Yeah, that gives me 3 points left. So that means maybe I can take some. Don't you mean energizing step? Freezing doesn't reduce mana, though. It just increases damage. Energizing step increases mana. Oh, Sigil of the Great Bear. You've told me that before, Crystal. I almost never use the sigils. See, I have 2 points left. Did I already get that? Should I take Immolate? I thought I read that the Rift Mage is a super mana intensive build. Ugh. Shit, I forgot to do. Damn it, I forgot to do Dispel. I really like Dispel during Rifts. That was dumb.
Miles.
Hang on, you guys. I'm almost done. Almost done. I really did not need all these. So what are you guys doing besides watching me endlessly respec my girl here? Okay. We definitely want this. I really want Dispel. I really want... Okay, Energy Barrage or Chain Lightning. Hi, Annalisa. I know, I've heard it's going to be 2023 for sure. You're eating corn or watching me endlessly respect. I hate theory crafting builds. I really do. I'm very lazy with stuff like this. But I think I need Chain Lightning or Energy Barrage, not both, because I don't have enough points currently. And I definitely want to get down to Static Cage, so... Energy Barrage or Chain Lightning? Okay. Energy Barrage, Conductive Current. How's that? Okay, Rift Mage. Use on incapacitated foes. So once I zap them with an Energy Barrage, I can hit them with Stone Fist. I don't want both. Yeah, this whole thing looks good. Okay, shaken or stirred? Shaken or devouring? Stone Fist if you're taking Winter's Grasp, Freeze, and Shatter. I haven't taken much in the ice. Maybe I'll back out of that for now and go back and look. See if I can... Oh, I forgot to get Fade Step. Thank God you sent me over to... If I use Winter's Grasp, then I can use... Okay. That's what I have now, but I need Fade Step on here. Spell, Energy Barrage, Static Cage. I don't have enough slots. Okay, Stone Fist. Maybe I'll have to give up Dispel. Not Dispel, but Barrier for now, because I've got Soulless casting Barrier. And I need Fade Step on my tree, for sure. I need Fade Step. Stone Fist. So it'll have to be Stone Fist or Full of the Abyss, Mark of the Rift. Where's my Static Cage? So Barrier, Energy Barrage. I don't have enough. I need more points. Okay, I think I'm going to go this one first. Stone Fist. Barrier, Dispel, Static Cage. Not enough slots. I need to get out and earn some more points. I've got Solus set to cast Barrage, to cast Barrier, and I'm usually take him with me. So. Actually, this game would probably be easier if I actually set up each one of my mages in a... I do have the... if I was more careful about not just setting up each mage in the way I like them, but making sure that they're all, like this with each other. That would probably be good. Okay, my screen is... Oh, look at all these.
Let us begin.
We should go to the Emerald Graves. We haven't done that. What happened to this, Andy? What happened to this Solus pick? All right, I'd rather just go out and adventure for a little while. Hello, Josephine. I don't think anybody else has anything to say to me. I really need to take Vivienne with me at some point. Solus, do you have anything new to say? I don't think you do.
There are spirits hovering by the veil to
Ooh, he
observe the
does.
thrones of powerful nations, the machinations, betrayals. After our time in Halam Shiral, I understand why. I had forgotten how I missed court intrigue.
You miss court intrigue? When were you at court?
Oh, well, never directly, of course. An elven apostate is rarely invited to speak with empresses and kings. But from the Fade, I have watched dynasties form and empires crumble.
I like how he has to catch himself real
Sometimes
quick.
savage, sometimes noble, and always fascinating.
I haven't
In any
taken Cole
event,
with me
Cyril
yet.
should now be a steadfast ally, especially after helping.
There's too many companions.
I hope you know that I didn't turn over Briala lightly.
I didn't turn over
We have no
Briala.
option.
What? Why would I disapprove of... Oh, because we're both elves. I'm sorry, I was confused. I do not consider myself to have much in common with the elves.
Who do you have much in common with? Who are your people?
Hello, Glimfeather.
I joined the Inquisition to save the world. Regardless of who my
Unity.
people are,
Well, hello, Unity.
best way to
Hello,
help.
hello.
As for the elves of Orlais,
Thank you for joining me.
I believe Briala is doing quite well on their behalf. She is an admirable woman.
You're an admirable man. Not many people know who they are the way you do.
Thank you. Both for saying that and for seeing that. Few in this world can see me, instead of just seeing a pair of pointed ears.
He's not wrong. Look, I got a new conversation with him. All right, what do you think, you guys? Is it time to go and adventure? Sola. Gray, you guys are consistent anyway.
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra? The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
Until the cows come home.
And you think I could make them agree? I've heard enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Talk to her, your worship.
Why? What would I say?
The fun never ends in Skyhold, does it?
The Inquisitor was hilarious. That's what they'll say one day, you watch. I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next Divine. Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
By the way, Mickey, I have been having email conversations with your daughter, and I'm super excited to see what she comes up with. Who do you guys support for Divine? I know we talked about this before, but I usually go with Cassandra, but I'm kind of interested to do Liliana this time.
To the Emperor, and Galatea a commoner. Liliana and I were, at least, part of the Chantry hierarchy. It would be accepted.
Why am I not a candidate? I don't want to be Divine.
If you don't want it, then tell them so.
Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars, this cannot be what they intended when it all began. The Chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course.
I have to fix everything.
In the face of certain death.
I think what bothers me about Liliana is, we talked about this before, if you put Liliana in, you have to soften her, or else she's just not a very nice person. But also, I kind of get the impression that Liliana really wants it, and I kind of have a belief in both real life and games that people who get put in power should be the people that don't want to do it, the people that are concerned and they'll do it because it's the right thing to be done and they're needed, not because they want the power. And like Cassandra does not want the power. She doesn't want to do it.
If you're concerned, then make it better.
I have never
Did you know Varric
made Viv divine, ever.
Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart
Oh, is Glimfeather leaving? I missed it.
But he would never step foot in a Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
You're not the only candidate. What about Liliana?
Liliana says she wishes to follow Justinia's legacy. But she and I remember a different person. Justinia knew her fellow clerics and the people would only accept so much change. Liliana would cast it all aside and start over, I think. And that would be chaos for us all.
Yeah, see, that concerns me too.
What would you change about the Chantry?
The Circle of Magi has its place, but it needs reform. Let the mages govern themselves with our help. Let the Templars stand not as the jailers of mages, but as protectors of the innocent. We must be vigilant, but we must also be compassionate to all peoples of Thedas, human or no. That is what I would change.
Yeah, I like that. Not that I think the mage circles are a good thing, but I think one has to be realistic that sometimes there's things that have to exist for a little while, even though you don't like them. I don't want to say this because I don't want to flirt with her.
So this is your new crusade?
I've agreed to nothing yet.
And if the Chantry calls on you?
Then I will do whatever I can, for as long as I can.
I love that line.
I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority.
I love that sentiment. I'll do everything I can for as long as I can. Ooh. Mary Den wants me to collect songs or something. I can't remember exactly what. The hell?
You know I've got no problem with Orlesians, but Halam Sharal was a mess.
I like how the music's so loud in the background right now that I can't hear what he's saying. Can you hear what he's saying?
I hate politics.
You've got a crappy job then, boss.
He's not wrong. Okay, this must be over here.
You'll be quick, will you?
I'm a runner. They may...
Oi.
No need for commentary. Just do your job.
This is part of my job?
It is if I say it is.
Right you are.
Oh, my maker. You cannot imagine how many letters I've received about the fracas at Halam Sharal. Fortunately, you tied twice as many threads as cut. Although...
No, you're not, Totes. No, no, no.
Center.
There are problems coming out of Halam Sharal.
I have the soundtrack as well.
We've lost
I can't use them in my stream or in my videos, but I have them.
If a few commendations were given, it might retie some severed threads. I couldn't suggest how. That is better decided at your war table, and I'm not going near that thing.
How's it going? Do we have what we need?
With Skyhold shining like a beacon? You name it, it's here or on the way. I've wrung out the slackers, given them what for. I think I like this job.
As you were.
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
Negotiate a deal for weapons. I don't understand why this room, I mean, it's such a neat looking room, but it really has there's no interactive thing in here. You don't do anything. I wish you could actually craft your weapons in here. I think that would be really cool. Otherwise, that room only serves as the location for Cassandra, or Cassandra and Cullen to have their talk. Let me see if I can start this thing at the war table, and then maybe we'll go to the Emerald Graves or the Storm Coast again. So many side quests. I feel like I should just advance the main story, because this playthrough could be very long. Very, very long. I'm going to put Cullen back in his other uniform tomorrow. Well, I don't want Disaster in the Deep Roads yet, right? I don't want to do that until further in the game.
You seem to enjoy yourself at the Winter Palace, Liliana. Or was that part of the game?
Perhaps it was both.
Inquisitor.
All right, can't do anything else here for now. Okay. Actually, let's go back here for a second. Should I do some side quests? Because Pride hath wrought. I think I might be not. Oh, you know what I need to do? I do need to do. I need to do all these side quests. Ooh, demands of the Coon. A Coon. Oh, totes. I could not agree with you more strongly. I have not seen Dawn of the Seeker, Gray. I have not seen that movie. Oh, I could kill the dragons, but I'll wait till I'm a higher level, I think, before I kill the dragons. Okay, so I want... I need to do the inner circle guns. So I need to finish getting Blackwall stuff. Promise of Destruction. Use the world map to travel to Kaer Oswin. I should do this one. I don't want to do the Lost Temple yet. Okay, I'm definitely going to take Varric with me. Cassandra. Of course, Cassandra's coming. Hang on, Gray. I'm reading backwards to see what you said before. No, I haven't seen Dawn of the Seeker, but I'll look it up for sure. Always good for a movie or reading about lore. Any kind of lore dump is good for me. Okay, here I am, about to go into a castle. Look how beautiful it is out, you guys. It's... Whoops, don't do that. That was dumb. I was just trying to look around for a minute. Veil Strike, Stone Fist, Barrier. Let me just make sure that I've got Solus set to cast Barrier on the regular. I think he does, but... Barrier, Dispel, Ice Mine. All right, you guys, let's go investigate this castle.
Kaer Oswin. Odd that the trail should lead us here.
Yeah, I always do all of the personal people's quests. I just don't want this playthrough to take 150 hours because I tend to dink around a lot, as you can tell.
Let's see what lies within.
I like how I thought about it for too long. I thought about my answer for too long. Dramatic background music. Look how awesome the sunlight looks. I just love some of the lighting effects. It looks so good. to move my spells around.
As the Seekers of Truth have proven...
Bye,
resistant to the
Josie.
effects
I hope
of
you'll
red
come
lyrium,
back.
The Elder One has seen fit
You
to
have
place
not
them in
romanced
your care.
Cassandra yet.
Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson, Commander of the Red Templars.
Lord
Does
Samson.
Corypheus not realize the promises want the world to end? What use are they to him?
So Corypheus sold the Seekers to these cultists.
And they leapt at the chance, of course. But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place.
Yes, how
or
is
what's
little
been done
Olive
with them.
today?
We must keep looking.
The letter said Seekers were resistant to red lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but a resistance to red lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
Like how her armor is different in this cutscene.
You sound worried.
I am. The Seekers are my family.
I love watching you guys greet each other. Okay, let's run around. Oh, Michael, that's wonderful news. That's really good. Like others. Oh, look at all the dead. These people, they don't feed their animals. They don't feed their people. This is a pretty cool looking fortress, I have to say. Nope. Hope I can get out of here now. Nothing interesting. Nope. Okay. Oh. You gotta catch all the rooms, you guys. Gotta catch all the rooms. I'm famous for not catching half the rooms when I'm on stream. More dead animals. I'm liking these people less and less. They don't feed their animals. They don't keep their prisoners alive. He's not here, Michael. I don't know why. Lord Sam is pretty, yeah. Oh, the name like Samson. What do you expect? I'm thinking about starting my streams earlier, like at 10 a.m. Pacific time. I know. Look how cool this looks. So atmospheric. Oh, here come these guys trying to destroy my fun. I should have used Pull of the Abyss, not... Okay, I do kind of like this down, the big smashy fist. The big smashy fist. I think really I would have to turn the difficulty up past normal in order for builds to really matter very much, because Clearly I'm lazy about my builds and I still don't really have any problem. They must be cleansed with fire! That sounds like a cult. You must be cleansed with fire! Now see, that's a cool throne, and that is a really cool mural behind it. Michael! Bye! Bye, Michael. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, who's making... Isn't that what Rocco made the other day? Lemon chicken? You do need to get on... Oh, 50% all other damage. Keeper. I think that's a large... I think it's a better shield than Cassandra is currently using. Oh, wait a minute. A shield is part of your... Oh, maybe not. That lady looks friendly. Ooh, is somebody's... Hi, Subaru. I don't see... Oh, hello, Subaru. How are you? Sometimes chat goes by fast enough, but I don't see it. Look, a box that's leaking lyrium. It has nothing of any particular value in it. But I could always use gold, just like in real life. You can always use gold. Okay, let's get on with it. What have we here?
Daniel! Daniel!
Ugh.
Can you hear me?
He is not looking good.
Cassandra. It is you. You're alive.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
Ooh, Daniel looks bad.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
What? You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
Ugh.
Can we do anything?
I don't know.
Aw.
This thing inside him.
The Lord Seeker. You have to find him.
Of course
You
we'll find
damn
him.
straight I'm gonna find him.
If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
What?
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Val Royeaux. He couldn't have been here.
That wasn't him. It was a demon.
Yes, Totes.
Masquerading.
What? How could that be?
The Lord Seeker allowed it. He let the demon take command while he...
Came here.
If we find the Lord Seeker, he's dead.
Dead.
Wait.
Yes, there's a Discord group. I think
leave
the
me
link
like
is in the
this,
video
please.
description. If not, let me know and I'll make sure you get it, Caitlin.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome.
I love how I'm giving Cassandra a giant lyrium sword. Poor Cassandra. Oh, that horrible squish
He
noise.
was my apprentice. I have never known a finer young man. Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
And now Cassandra is pissed. Yeah, and if you don't find it, Caitlin, let me know. First, I'll need to fix that because it needs to be easily accessible. And second, I'll make sure you get it. Aw, poor Daniel. Oh, this is back to that room again. Of course it is. Here we are, you guys, going up, running up to our fate. We're meeting our fate head on. That sword of Cassandra's is cool, but it does make me laugh that she's carrying a sword that looks like it's made out of pure lyrium when lyrium is the big enemy. Boy, I'm not getting much banter out of my people. I mean, now wouldn't be the time for bantering anyway. Okay, here we go. Time to kick some Lord Lucius ass. But this castle needs a little bit of work. Scary. I don't know what the cooldown is on this Mark of the Pull of the Abyss thing, so I don't want to use it right now. So efficient that the birds didn't even stop singing. See you later, Mickey. Bye. I think I might start earlier. I think I might start beginning these things at 10 a.m. I think it's easier for people's lunch and for people who are on the East Coast who have things going on in the afternoons. What do you think? I'm also thinking I might stream this coming Sunday, but maybe I'll stream BioShock instead of Dragon Age. Okay, here we go, you guys.
Lucius.
Cassandra, with a woman I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
And you're the man who betrayed his own order.
Yep.
I presume
wow,
you know
my
we
face
seekers
box is right on top of half the
were once
action. Is that
original
bothersome?
Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we
Well,
create?
I think I would do 10 a.m.
The Chantry.
Pacific
The circles
Standard
of
Time,
Magi.
not 11 a.m.
A war that will see no end.
Boy, whatever the guys are taking is not good for their skin.
We are not the original Inquisition.
Of course you say that now.
So you did all this because you hate our order?
We Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be
I think 10 a.m. sounds...
You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order.
Oh my gosh,
passed to
Toads,
me
that's
after the
extremely
fallen Lord
flattering.
Seeker
I mean,
was
that's
slain.
very nice.
The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me
So
to
would
do
like
the
10
right
to 1 be not work for anybody? It sounds like it would work for Unity.
And this was the right thing.
Lord Seeker, what you've done.
I know.
F.I.Y.
What Corypheus did
fire.
with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning.
That's
Join
funny.
us, Cassandra.
It is the
Join
Maker's
us,
will.
Cassandra! And what's Cassandra's answer? She snarls. Lord Seeker Lucius. Where is he? Okay, let's get a little distance on this so I can see what's happening here. That's not who I was trying to do that to. Where is Lord Seeker Lucius? Oh, he's fiddling with the time again. Okay,
He
let's
was
go.
insane. He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps?
Did we kill him that quickly?
Trying
My
to
God.
disable the Seekers?
All these wasted lives.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
Okay, but let us look around a little bit first, Cassandra. I didn't realize we were going to kill him quite so fast. I should have done this one a long time ago. Alright, what did Duchess say? I'm missing the chat, the best part! Yeah, Dark Vibes, join us, it is your destiny. He sure went down fast and without a whimper, though. Clearly I did this, I waited a long time for this. Look at the view, you guys! This is how you can tell I'm an old lady. I want to look at the view. Looks like Italy. Look at that. Look at the view. The sun on the water, the battlements, the crenellated walls, the gargoyles. I love it. Needs a little work. It's a little bit of TLC needed, I would say, but other than that, it's a pretty great castle. Where's the door? There it is. It is completely... Speaking of that, I really want to go to... Emerald Graves. I stopped halfway through a sentence. Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the middle where we stand vigilant, and should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so I just need to follow up with her at Skyhold. I need to do Blackwall. Okay, that one I can do later. Oh, I need to give Cassandra her book. Okay, so I need a few... Okay, I should get these loyalty things done before I get too far along. Maybe I should not have, let me get back here a little bit. Oh, clear out the bandits. All right, since we're here. Whoops, let's not jump off a high cliff. Oh! All right, I'll use my horse. Look, All my friends just disappear like they never existed. Oh. And look at that. I have to get rid of my horse right away. How useless was that? Bye, pretty horse. Done and done, as Blackwall would say. Just about. Forgot one. Almost done and almost done. Barely readable unsent letter. Please bring the Grey Wardens back. It would be funny, but I wish they could do what they did in what that mod does in Skyrim and give you all just have horses pop up for everybody, and they all just follow you. It's not a big deal. Boy, that stone fist does a lot of damage. Look, you guys, I don't have a fight with you if you don't have a fight with me. Hi, Unity. I may have already missed you. If I did, I'm sorry. I'm not a... Don't tell anybody, but I'm not a real warden. Oh, they're way over here. That's kind of funny. Look at me, I'm just running around the desert killing everybody that I come across. Oh, I got some of the professor's research supplies back. Gray's not Blackwall. Yeah, Stonefist is pretty good. I really don't remember using that very much, but it does a lot of damage. Okay, was that it? I need to go to Hinterlands and find that. These are all side quests. Loyalty quests. There's so many of them. So many of them. I don't need what... I know what level you have to be to do what Pride of Thought. I don't remember what level that is. But that's I want to get some of the side quests done that have to do with loyalty before I get too far into this. Okay, take down Jumpler in the Underground Western Approach, Emprise de Lyon. Guilty Pleasures, give Cassandra. Okay, I've got that. Minotaur killed Dorian. I shouldn't do that. I need to do the Storm Coast with him. Oh, and I need to do Sarah's little thing. What lies dormant? Find the powerful rift in the hinterlands. Okay. I'm not going to do those yet. I want to go to the hinterlands. I must confess I'm not actually, I'm not, well, I guess I can't say that because I am actually a mother. She's the Duchess of Steam. All right, Soul, it's just for you. Because I like you and because we're sleeping together. I presume we are anyway. I don't want to do that. And I think I have to go around. If I remember correctly, I have to go around. I can't get there this way. Already drank the blood. See, I knew that Gray wouldn't like being called Tom Rainier. I knew it. Hear that beautiful water? Dead Ram Grove. What an attractive name. You're as real as you want to be. Hello, CJ. Welcome, welcome to the stream. It's dark in here, Mama. I have so, you know, I was thinking about this the other day, because I started gaming so late and I'm already so old, I have so much opportunity to go back and play games that like young people have played and they've already, you know, they're done and moved on past them, like BioShock, which to me, it's a completely classic game. To me, it's basically completely new. Oh, it's leaky. Oh, there's a rift. And I don't have my... Oh, I do have Dispel. I'm lying. I respect and took Dispel. Okay, wait. Don't attack me until I've got some light. That's not fair. Oh, I'm frozen in place. What do we know? That wasn't nice, the way you just kind of ran up on me like that. I'm trying to light the candles in here so old lady can see what she's doing. Nothing around the perimeter. Okay, now are you guys ready? I want my dispel. Where is it? These are in a different order than they were before. Don't hit me. Get up. I can't be fake while I'm a female elf. I really love that music, that lute music that starts at the end of each time you finish one of these. What's the highest level in this game? I think I have a save character that's 26. What the hell is the exit to this room? Oh wait, I need to find... Surely there's a glyph or whatever it's called in here. Not that I remember where it is, so I'm going to have to search every wall. That's the exit. I'll go this way for now. Where is the lights, you guys? Where's the lights? Is there not a glyph in here or whatever it's called? There it is. There it is. Oh, Caitlin, how did you get... Oh, you joined the Discord group. Yay! We need to make that Discord group more and more active. I'm actually thinking about posting some recipes. I realize that's not gaming related, but we do have a recipes section, and I like recipes, so... God, it's too dark in here. I'm old. I don't like the super darkness. There it is. Level 27. So I think my highest... Well, maybe she must be 27 then. I thought she was a 26, 25. Maybe she is. Okay, that should have made Solus happy. Go away, Dead Ram. From Dead Ram Grove. My poor cat is sniffing my stepfather's sock. That's not a sentence you hear very often. How pretty. It's very easy to understand how people lose just so much time exploring this game. Awesome. Well, I'm thinking about streaming on Sunday. Not too early because it is Sunday. But like maybe around noon? 3 or 4 hours? Oh. He's She's crying. Okay. I already have that. That's really funny, Gray. I don't really care about that. Okay, Cassandra. I think I have this entire tree. Hello, Jake. How are you? Hello, hello. You guys got anything fun planned this weekend? I have some unfun stuff planned and a couple of fun things planned. And I will tell you what they are, although you have not asked me. We are, as I told you last week, getting ready to have our sewer lines replaced. Doesn't that sound fun? No, it doesn't sound like fun. It sounds both like a giant hassle and very expensive, and it is both. But we're having that done, so there's some prep work to do for that.
Take charge back in Redcliffe. Maybe grab Fiona and rough her up.
I do not rough people up.
Sorry, my mistake. You'd have your men do it for you.
You will never let that go, will you?
Probably not.
Why should he? Anyway, so we're doing that, and then my son does the music as a hobby. As you've heard a couple of his pieces, although I keep getting copyright strike whenever I try to use his music, which I think is hilarious. He is performing Saturday night, so we're going to go out with some friends to a bar, a pub, and listen to him perform. That should be fun. And I have a new recipe for brioche, which I'm probably the only person interested in this. I have a new recipe for brioche, which I'm going to try making this weekend. Yes, Janbo, sewer line replacement is horrible. They have to tear up our front sidewalk, our side sidewalk that goes around the house, and the pipe that comes out of the house and the basement has to be replaced. That's like 3 sides of the house have to have a lot of work done to them. Duchess, that sounds so much better than my weekend. You have a baby shower, Animal Crossing, Mass Effect on Sunday. Oh, Sunday's N7 day? I should be streaming Mass Effect, not Bioshock. Since it is one of my favorite games. Can I get in this door yet since I have Varric with me and I've got deft hands now? Maybe I can. Let's try. That should be really fun. The Saturday night with music should be really fun. I think some of our kids are going to meet us there. So that should be a pretty fun evening. It should make up for the crap that has to happen. Yeah, N7. Why didn't I think of that? All right, Varric. Crystal. I'm not sure why my little alert box didn't go off just then, but thank you, Crystal. That was super nice. Super nice. Heavy Warden armor. I should give that to Tom Renier just to make him feel a little better. It might actually, whoops, wait a minute. It might actually be stronger than what he's wearing. But let's, oh, I don't have him with me. I guess I won't do it right now. Okay, back to Skyhold, talk to Cassandra, take care of a few things. I think what I'm going to do is get all my side quests taken care of. I managed to screw up my... There. Is that better? Hang on, you guys. I'm messing up my camera here. Is that a little bit better? Not sure why my alert didn't go off, Crystal, but you have a most sincere thank you from me for the super chat. Yeah, it's not really.
This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker since the time of the Old Inquisition. And now it
You're
falls
that is weird, Gray. That's funny.
That's a lot of not very exciting reading, apparently.
On the contrary, it's a delight. I'm riveted.
Oh, you're joking.
Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is? The last resort used on mages and used on those who cannot control their abilities.
Seen a little while, Jumbo.
But that has not always been the case.
Does the book say it was used for other things?
No. As a seeker, I looked into abuses.
It is true to some degree, Toads. I don't think a person, I mean, that's not something anybody should worry about.
Discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the rite, from the beginning.
Ooh, the truth comes out. That's a big reveal.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
We created.
Hey, do you think the reversal of tranquility in mages is something that will come up in Dragon Age 4?
I spent months in a vigil, emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil, and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility, and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with... There's more.
I'm eating beef jerky, so don't mind me.
Lucius was not
It's actually
wrong
not beef,
about
I think
the
it's
order.
deer.
I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
I don't think I've ever seen you so shaken.
I do not think the Seekers have been doing the Maker's work. Not truly. Perhaps we believed it once. The original Inquisition came
Exactly,
to be
Duchess.
during a terrible time. But now, we harbored secrets and let them fester. We acted to survive, but not to serve. That is not the Maker's work.
I'm making myself a note here about something that just occurred to me. A video idea.
If anyone can rebuild them into something worthwhile, you can.
But are they worth rebuilding?
You could make them worth it.
Yes, you could make them worth it.
I will think on your word.
That's why Cassandra's a good leader, because she doesn't want...
Thank you.
She doesn't want the
I
authority
could
for
not
the
have
sake of the
done this
power.
on my own.
Well, the Kunari, I should say, love to make people tranquil. I don't know if they do it by the same right. I don't think they do, but they love making people tranquil. Why do I keep coming up here? I keep thinking Cole's up here and he's not. I like this scene.
What have you done now?
She's so suspicious.
Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
This is your doing.
Yep. I agree, Duchess.
Oh, yes. Do you really think I'd miss this?
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
Wait!
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me!
I love this scene.
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
Thank you.
This was everything I'd hoped.
I know how you feel.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
She's so giddy.
Don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any. Completely worth it.
She's so cute. She gets so giddy.
Planning troop movements now.
I'm trying to imagine what it will look like when we're done. All of this once belonged to the Tevinter Imperium. Andraste changed that, as did the Blights. As for what will come next, I cannot guess the Maker's plan.
We make the world a better place.
We make the world a
Because
better
everyone
place.
agrees on what better means. I
Well,
know
that's true.
I want a world where people trust the Chantry and that trust is respected. I want to respect tradition, but not fear change. I want to right past wrongs, but not avenge them. And I have no idea if my wanting these things makes any of them right.
And that right there is one of the few scenes in the whole game that convinces me that Cassandra is good to be divine.
Even if they're not right, they're certainly admirable.
Yes, it is,
Some would
totes.
disagree. They would call it heresy.
That didn't sound like the ravings of a heretic, Cassandra.
Perhaps not. But it takes precious little effort to paint even an act of compassion as damaging.
That's true. That is true.
Tell me, what guides you? You make decisions that shake the world, yet always seem so assured. I wish I had your confidence.
You almost sound like you admire me.
I absolutely do. I may not always agree with your decisions, but how many could do what you have done? You were a prisoner, accused and reviled, yet you've emerged from every trial victorious. The Maker's grace does not make you immortal. You live or die by your own hand. That is worthy of admiration.
I'm guided by what my conscience tells me.
Your conscience must speak more clearly than mine.
I doubt it, but I do my best.
Think of it. Like Andraste long ago, once again the fate of Thedas will be determined by a woman. It makes me proud to know you.
Oh.
I hope we can call each other friends.
I hope so too. We
I
still have a long
completely
road
agree,
to travel,
Duchess.
Inquisitor. Wherever it takes
It gives
us,
her a more
I'm glad we're
realistic and rounded portrait. She would be very one-dimensional without that kind of a romantic habit. Whoops. I need to add a mage tower into this place.
I will prepare some flanking exercises. Inquisitor.
I like her outfit.
Your worship.
Yo, worship. Okay, who else do I need to do here? Oh, I have to go meet Josephine. Let's take care of some of these other things. I'll do Josephine and Sarah. Get a few of these out of the way, and then we can do what pride hath wrought. Oh, this is the one where she's over by the water. Not that this matters. Oh, you can come with me on this one, Cole. Hi, Galath Nox. Galath Nox. Am I pronouncing that right? Hello. And yeah, I think I've never romanced Cassandra because I'm always playing a woman. I should do a playthrough as a man because Dorian would be interesting. Cassandra would be really interesting. Josephine doesn't really interest me, but Cassandra's such a strong character. I like her integrity. Vivienne, I think, well, you can't romance her anyway, but Vivienne, I think, is not truthful when it suits her to be not truthful. I mean, it's just part of her strategy. I don't think you can go in that room. No, you can't. But Cassandra is always honest and a little bit innocent in a way.
I read Liliana's report. Her people infiltrated the League of Assassins targeting you. The contract on your life has been destroyed. You should be safe now.
And thus we outwit the House of Repose.
Should we have waited for an assassin to sneak through instead?
No, we should not
I've no
have.
doubt that the guild was staffed by vicious men and women, Inquisitor. It's simply...
Yes, Blackwell has the cheese wheel.
Did I ever mention I used to be a bard?
You were a singer?
Bards entertain the Orlesian court. They sing, play music, make charming conversation, and spy. Many young nobles put on a mask and practice playing the game in such a fashion.
What made you interested in becoming a bard?
I was attending a university in Valroyo when I learned about bards.
Yep.
There was such an air of romance about them. Us, young gentry from Antiva, decided this exciting life was for us.
Bye, JJ. Good luck with the drainage. Blah, should be fun. We'll join this stream on Sunday afternoon if you get a minute, and have a fantastic weekend if I don't see you before that.
I don't imagine many firstborn heirs join those ranks.
No. I was a rather foolish exception.
Cassandra
During
Galeth?
one particular intrigue, I encountered a bard sent to kill my patron. We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word. Both of us terrified. We were at the top of a steep flight of stairs. The other bard drew a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
You were only defending yourself.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together. If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
From bard to diplomat is quite a change in direction.
I was headed down that path for some time already. That night merely crystallized it. In all the commotion... forgive me, I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
Your skills truly benefit the Inquisition. We wouldn't want to lose you.
Well, House Montilyet will always be grateful to you. And should you ever visit Antiva, stories of the welcome we'll give you will be told for years.
She backs away. Yeah, rogues are fun. I kind of prefer rogues. In Origins, I actually prefer to play a rogue over a mage. But in this game, I generally prefer a mage. But Andy keeps talking about how she likes to play a male because the romances that the male gets are so much fun. And I'm actually really tempted to do a playthrough like that. Hello, you with the stupid mask. Oh, I can... Black wall. Oh, Cole has all kinds of points. Oops, that's not what I want. I need to start taking Cole with me. I seem to remember once you get Cole well outfitted with I like him with the double daggers. He's pretty effective. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Exactly, Crystal. I'm the same way. I like the ranged fighting better. That guy's not sleeping here anymore, I see. The guy who was sleeping on the concrete.
What is a seeker of truth exactly?
A sort of Templar, I suppose. Why do you ask?
Problem with these beds. Oh, it doesn't already I don't know which one I already own. That's the problem. I don't know, before I spend money on this, I better go back and look at which ones I already own, because I already own some of them, but I'm missing one, but it's hard to identify. I already have that one. I want this one. I think this would be funny to put this one in here. Oh. Have you not played Origins, Galeth? It's a very good game. All right, not going to do this.
Make a smile upon me. Wardens harm. There is an issue that you should address.
Oh,
I think
yes.
it's worth your time, Inquisitor.
I remember that issue.
What is this now?
Dorian. Whoops. I have to empty my bags, you guys. It's good. As was it Crystal who was just saying a minute ago? It's so dated looking, but it's still fun.
Your worship, Inquisition forces are all but welcomed with open arms by the people, if not the officials.
Wouldn't that be nice? Gray, but you know. Okay. All these little things I need to take care of. Oh, let's see, before the dawn. Oh, I may have to do that. Do I have to do that? I want that the map first. For some reason, I keep hitting Emprise du Lion as my skyhold. You think they're adding body shapes to character generation? One of the devs tweeted about it recently. That would be very interesting. Because I'd like to play an elf, but I think they're too skinny. That matters, right? God, I love running into this main Bailey. No, this isn't the Bailey. I love running into this main area. I just love the way it looks with the fires. Exactly, too skinny. I love the look of long hair, except that, I mean, in games, except that it clips through everything all the time. Okay, where's the one that...
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Okay, so that's the one I need for Sarah, but I can't do it yet.
At your service.
Oh God! See, I'm gonna put back this mod that lets me do these things right away, because I find this frustrating. Can't do any of these yet. I like the DA. I agree with you 100%, Gray. I like the body style on the human female. I think the elves are. I mean, you know, there's nothing wrong with being skinny, obviously, but I like the body style on the human females. And I know that the elves are supposed to be very lithe and thin, and that's okay. I just would probably rather have my elf be a little teeny bit fuller figured, a little bit.
Worship.
What point is Solus?
Hello.
Hello.
We'll talk later.
Nothing new to say? Dareth Shiral. You know, Inky, if you ever stopped and really looked at Solus's murals, you would learn a lot.
Marvelous business, the Winter Palace. You saved an empress, and now she's eating out of your hand. Perfect mental image. All this dancing, politics, and murder makes me a bit homesick.
That's something you'd like to do more often, then?
Watch as you twist an entire empire around your little finger. Yes, please. Of course, that leaves only Tevinter. And it wouldn't work as well there.
No. Why not?
Our dances are so much more intense. If an evening lacks a murder, we sniff and call it a ball. I hope you tried the ham they were serving, by the way. Tasted of despair. It's fascinating.
I love my favorite line.
I should go.
You know where I'll be.
Yes, she walks over. Thank you, Duchess, for saying that. For some stupid reason, they're all like this all the time. They all walk, they're all round-shouldered. I spent my entire childhood being told by my mother to stand up straight. And now that's just absolutely ingrained in me, and it drives me insane that they hunch over like that. I think that's why I like that other uniform on Cullen actually better. That's the uniform he has on, the one that you like, Duchess.
Of course.
That big ruff makes him look like he's hunching over, and I don't like that. There's Commander Helene again. Inquisitor. Okay, now I get to get the snowy wyvern hot.
Inquisitor, I wonder if you might help me with a delicate situation.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Man-spreading when she sits.
There is an alchemical
like this.
formula that I must complete, but I have been unable to obtain
Super
a
attractive.
ingredient. The heart
Of a snowy wyvern.
I had arranged to obtain one, but the chevaliers working with me were killed in the Civil War.
If I'm going to hunt down a snowy wyvern, I need you to tell me everything you know about it.
They're quite rare and exceedingly dangerous. Their venom is the most potent of any wyvern. Ordinary hunters would not make the attempt. The risk is too great. You, my dear, would certainly be an equal to this monster.
I hate to kill it just for you to get the heart so you can...
I didn't know you were an alchemist, Vivian. What exactly is this project you're working on?
None of your beeswax.
It is a special request from a member of the Council of Heralds. I am still the Imperial Court Enchanter, after all. The matter is private. That is all there is to say.
I'm not a hunter. Why do you think I can help?
This beast is not hunted for sport, as other wyverns sometimes are. It is far more deadly. In the past, chevaliers have been dispatched to either kill the creatures or drive them away from villages. Since my chevaliers have fallen to political conflict, I find myself in need of someone with a martial aptitude.
A martial aptitude.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, my dear. I would be most grateful. I shall give the location of its lair to Cullen. Remember, my dear, I must have its heart or the potion will not work. I eagerly await your success.
Gray. Viv is so proud she stands up absolutely straight. I really should take Vivian with me sometimes on these. Look how great this looks, you guys. I mean, come on. That is bad looking. Badass, I mean. Bad as in bad. As in 80s teenager version of bad. This goes nowhere. Oh, damn it. I keep going on to the same stupid... Okay, let's just shortcut a little bit. Don't mind me, people. Whoop!
Your worship.
Look! This is, I am the master of my domain! Boy, imagine having sewer problems in a place like this. Holy shit. Okay. All right, I will be right back because I have to go to the bathroom. Don't go away. I'll be right back. Okay. Let me see what I've got to do here. I've got to do stuff with Gray. Should I go to the Storm Coast with Iron Bull? I'm reading your stream. I'm reading the chat that happened while I was away from the phone or away from the computer. You mean this one? Which one is it? Don't tell me I sold it. Oh, I don't have it with me. Oh, it's Battle Mage armor. Actually, that reminds me. Let me just go take a look. Where am I? Hello, 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 hello. Oh, I have Orlais 1 and Orlais 2. I don't have, it's the number 3 that I need. I need to figure out what this one is. I don't know, could it be Dalish? Is there such a thing? Oh.
Serve the Lord who loaded his...
More for, I don't care about that. I think what he's wearing is already heavier than that. Well, there's one advantage I have over you guys in terms of, well, at least the console players. And next time I load this game, I'm going to load the mods because I like the map thing. Frustrates me. That's got a decent armor rating, but I hate the look of that hat. Ooh, that's better looking. What is Cassandra already wearing? Is she already wearing? What am I missing? 5 cloth. Need to go to the Emporium and buy some cloth. I can't make that. I think he's already wearing good things. Blackwell's already wearing good armor. Cole is not. Oh, I can't make anything anyway. I think Cole's already wearing... Yeah, I'm not putting him in Evar armor. That's not going to happen. I have so many mods installed on my Fallout 4 game. Oh, you guys are talking console. Can't say anything to console. Okay, I know I have a lot of stuff to do, but I don't know where to find. Let's see. Curse, Inner Circle, Samson, former Templar, mad now the leader of the Lunch Sample is believed. Intercepting caravans, smuggling with it in the Emerald Graves. Emerald Graves! Maybe we'll go to the Emerald Graves. That's from the Exalted Plains. I can't do that one yet. Should I do this one? Maybe I'll do the Demands of the Coon. Of the Coon. And... I have lots of stuff to do on the Storm Coast. Okay, I'll take Dorian, Varric, Iron Bull. Oh my gosh, Duchess. I haven't had problem with mods messing up my saves on PC. Not in Fallout 4, and I have a lot of mods installed on Fallout 4 because I spent a lot of time digging with my now enormous base. I wonder if I should take Sarah instead of Iron Bull. I'll take Sarah, I think, instead. I have purchased this year replacement parts for virtually every part of my PC. I have a new motherboard, new GPU. Well, my power supply was already really good, and I have 32 gigs of high quality memory, but I haven't got a GPU yet. Still using the NVIDIA 1070.
All right. Our Kunari contact should be here to meet us.
He is. Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Hello, Gat.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We work together in Saharan.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
Iron Bull's name is Hisrad.
Under the Qun, we use titles, not names.
My title was Hisrad, because I was assigned
I totally love the settlement building.
You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions or...
Yeah, I don't like Gat very much. And Gat features in some of the stories in Tevinter Nights, if you've read that.
Like that.
I look forward to working together.
Hopefully this will help both our peoples. Tevinter is dangerous enough without the influence of this Venatori cult.
Yes. Filthy, decadent brutes, the lot of them. I'm certain life would be much better for all of us under the Qun.
Oh, yes.
It was for me, after the Qunari rescued me from slavery in Tevinter. I was 8. The Kyun isn't perfect, but it gave me a better life.
Yes, one free from all that pointless free will and independent thought. Such an improvement.
Only Dorian's a little bit wrong about that because a Tevinter slave, especially a mage, does not have either free will or thought is the only thing they might have.
Arguing about the war between your two nations isn't going to help anyone right now.
I'm not here to convert anyone. All I care about is stopping this red lyrium from reaching Minrathos.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Saharan and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
One form of slavery to another. I kind of agree with that, Duchess. I mean, I know there's people that don't agree with that, but I agree with that.
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting red lyrium into Minrathos?
There might be Venatori mages on the ship as well, if the dreadnought can't handle them.
It's unlikely there'll be more than 2 or 3 mages on the ship, and they'll be dead by the 3rd shot. On land, though, a half-dozen Venatori attacking the dreadnought from cover could do some serious damage.
I could have crushed any Venatori resistance with the Inquisition's main forces. Why not use them?
Because then the Venatori would have seen you coming and run.
I don't think
schedule a new shipment for later, and our spies might not know when or where. This is risky, yes, but it's our best chance to destroy the shipping operation permanently.
I don't think consoles or graphics cards are going to be in stock at reasonable prices anytime soon.
Let's go hold up our end of this bargain, then.
My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There, and there. We'll need to split up and hit both at once.
I'll come with you, boss. Krem can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
Boy, Sarah managed to keep her mouth shut the whole time. I know, isn't it funny, Totes? In my opinion, Bull looks great in that outfit, but it cracks me up that they have outfits like that for him. Well, for anybody.
Just waiting on you and his Rado. Iron Bull, I guess.
You knew Iron Bull back when he fought in Saharan.
He sure fills out that uniform nicely.
I was a Magister's slave, and when the Magister went to Saharan, he brought me along. For company. Iron Bull and his men attacked my master's ship and killed him, as well as his soldiers. Bull set me free.
And you decided to start following the Kyun after that?
What do you think? I just watched a giant horned warrior kill the Magister who hurt me.
He never told me about this.
One of the few things he hasn't shared with you, I gather. Sure, Bull. Share the secret Ben Hasrath reports, but keep that bit where you saved the elf boy to yourself.
Is Bull going to get in trouble for passing those reports on?
The Ben Hasrath aren't pleased with how forthcoming Bull has been, but he was one of their best agents. He kept the streets clean in Saharan longer than anyone before him or after. He fought until it nearly killed him. The Ben Hasrath trust him enough to accept how he joined the Inquisition, even if they don't like it. Besides, they hate to discard a tool that might still have some use left in it. That's why I have a job.
You see, I don't like the fact that they just refer to him as a tool. It's very dehumanizing.
I'll let you know when we're ready.
I await your pleasure, Inquisitor.
Once they're down, send up your signal. That'll let the Dreadnought know it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
Remember, you're gonna want a volley to start, but don't get suckered into fighting at range. They've got mages.
It's all right. We've got a mage of our own.
I'm not a mage.
Getting close
I'm not a mage. I'm not a witch.
over the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this red lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Kunari don't
You're
have
welcome.
mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
All right,
Work that pole now.
Horns up!
Horns up!
Ready whenever you are, boss.
Ooh. Okay, I'm almost ready, Bull. Let me just do something with Sarah here real quick. Of course it doesn't apply to healing lotions.
I'm ready to head out, Bull.
Right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief.
Drinks are
Charges,
on me.
Double time. Let's move.
Well, that didn't look like double time, but okay.
You gave your chargers the easier target.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship, it's much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then. Just like old times.
Isn't it up this way? I can't not remember. Come on, you can make it up the hill.
Be careful. My agent said to expect opposition ahead of the main camp.
Not meaning
We've
to
all
run
done this a
Sarah.
few times, Gat.
You've been living outside the Kyun for years now, Iron Bull.
Iron Bull. Iron Bull. He's so contemptuous.
Just wanted to make sure your reflexes hadn't gotten as soft as the rest of you.
Ouch.
At everybody, busy dinking with my spells.
You must wish you were back in Tevinter, Mage. No soldiers to guard you here, no slaves to wait on you.
It's the lack of fashion that really strikes fear into my heart.
You know nothing of fear.
And do you intend to teach me?
No. You serve the Inquisition, and the Ben Hasrath wish an alliance. For now, that is enough.
Okay, Gat, you don't know Dorian at all, so you should just shut your mouth.
Get ready. We're close.
You mean because of the scene where they walk in on you? Alrighty. Well, that's very scary looking. Oh, excuse me, that's not what I want to do. That's kind of cool looking.
We're clear, Gat.
Right. Signaling the Dreadnought.
Nothing is scary when there are nipples to be seen. Bull's nipples.
Chargers already sent theirs up. See them down there?
I knew
Yeah, he looks good in that uniform. No question.
There's the Dreadnought.
In these giant waves.
That brings back memories.
Boom!
Nice one. Crap.
The Chargers can't stand against that kind of force.
Okay, my arm's messed up.
They can't.
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
They do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the Dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Canary. You'd be declaring yourself Talvishoth. With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hasrath think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Talvishoth.
They're my men.
I save the Chargers. I always save the Chargers. I can't stand the notion of Bull turning against me. Yeah, I always save. I always save the Chargers.
Don't!
They're falling back.
All these years, Hisrad, and you throw away all that you are. For what? For this? For them?
His name is Iron Bull.
I suppose it is.
Hi, Fear. Hello, Fear. Ouch!
No way they'll get out of range. Won't be long now.
Bull, when the Dreadnought sinks...
Sinks? Canary dreadnoughts don't sink.
Boom!
Come on. Let's get back to my boys.
Poor old Iron Bull. He loses something. Excellent, Fear. My day is excellent. How is your day today? Yeah, I don't understand those who don't save them either. I always save his men. And who wants to get attacked by? I mean, you know what happens in. I won't say it. You know what happens in Trespasser if you betray Bull's men.
Reports from your Talvishoth ally.
You under orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hasrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
So much for that.
You all right, Bull?
Yeah. Guess I'll have more free time without having to write all those reports.
I have to work late because of a silly Call of Duty launch.
Let me have this one, all right?
Maybe you should elaborate.
This one needs to be mine. You're late.
Sorry, Chief. Still sore from fighting off all those vents. Good to see you, Inquisitor.
How did the Chargers come out of the fight?
Just fine. Thanks to you and the Chief, we had plenty of time to fall back. Chief's even breaking open a cask of chasing sackmead for the Chargers tonight.
Damn it, Krem. That's the kind of thing you don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Sorry, Chief.
Don't tell Mom about that!
Ah, forget it. You're doing fine.
I'm glad you're fine, Fear. Oh, you work at GameStop. Call of Duty releases to doing a late. Oh. Nice.
Is there anything you need?
I want to talk to you about the cure for tranquility.
It's not a cure. Not truly. Mages who were once tranquil lose all control over their emotions. They become irrational, unable to focus. Perhaps that state eventually passes and they can be helped, but it will take time to investigate.
But you are going to look into
That's how you got your Xbox. I wish GameStop sold graphics cards, because boy oh boy, I would be doing everything I could to bribe you to try to set aside a graphics card for me.
Then I will spread the word myself.
Yeah, I hope he gets great discounts too.
So, that book you were reading?
Oh,
Yes,
agreed,
what of it?
Duchess.
So under that taciturn shell beats a true romantic heart.
Why must it be an
Yes.
accusation? Romance is not the sole province of dithering ladies in frilly dresses.
No, it's
It is
not.
passion. It is being swept away by the pursuit of an ideal. What is not to like about that?
She's 100% correct.
Don't get me wrong. I like this side of you.
I don't swoon.
I meant the passion.
Oh, well, that's not so bad then.
Aw, she's so cute. If I were a male Inquisitor, that's who I would be romancing, for sure.
Wardens harm their own and fall to mortal failing.
You do get graphics cards? For God's sake, if you ever get a 3080 in there, let me know. I will Venmo you money instantly.
Bull!
I got it!
I agree with you, Andy. I think he's become disillusioned with it.
Yeah, my soul's dust. Yours is scattered all over the ground, though, so... Sorry, boss. I thought I might need backup. Guess I'm not even worth sending professionals for.
Are you all right?
Fine. Hurt myself worse than this fooling around in bed.
What if they used poison?
Oh,
I want a
they definitely
3080.
used poison.
I'm sure he cannot. Or she, I can. I would love that, though.
Dosing myself with the antidote, I'd be going crazy and puking my guts up right now. As it is, it stings like shit, but that's about it.
You knew the assassins were coming?
Little change in the guard rotation tipped me off.
Are you interested in getting some payback?
Against who? The entire Ben Hasrath? Besides, this wasn't serious. Sending 2 guys with blades against me? That's not a hit. That's a formality. Just making it clear that I'm Talvashoth. Talva fucking Shoth.
Yeah, sorry about that, Fear.
You acted like a Talvashoth.
It's hard to tell from the names
That
sometimes.
Didn't change you. Neither does this.
That was just a role. This is my life. As one of those. I've killed hundreds of Talvashoth in Saharan. Bandits, murderers, bastards who turned their back on the Qun. And now I'm one of them.
You're not a Talvashoth. That's a Kunari word, and you don't follow the Qun any longer. You're Iron Bull, mercenary captain for the Inquisition.
Damn
I
straight.
can live with that. Anyway, I'll get this cleaned up and let Red know what happened. Boss, whatever I miss, whatever I regret, this is where I want to be. Whenever you need an ass kicked, the Iron Bull is with you.
Oh, I feel all sentimentals. That is true, Fear. Where am I? Hello, Cullen.
First the Templars, now the Grey Wardens. Both devoted their lives to fighting.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to put that mod back on.
Now they serve it.
If I was possessed by a demon, would you...
I would rather not consider it.
How come I can still flirt with him when I'm pretty sure I'm locked in with Solus? If I say this to him, he's probably going to say, well, aren't you with Solus? Are you a cheater? I thought the romance options would go away. With him, I mean.
You and the Red Templar's leader seem to have personal history.
When I arrived in Kirkwall, Samson and I shared quarters. He seemed a decent man at first. Knight Commander Meredith later expelled Samson for erratic behavior. He ended up begging on Kirkwall streets. He committed further crimes, but managed to evade the Order's justice.
I bet that's
Now
true,
Samson
Totes.
serves Corypheus as his loyal general.
Why do you think Samson joined Corypheus?
He had a chronic lyrium addiction. He spent every last coin buying it from local smugglers. Perhaps Corypheus flattered his vanity, gave him purpose as well as lyrium. Perhaps that's all it took.
Hey, have you guys played Dauntless? I downloaded Dauntless, but I haven't tried it yet.
It sounds like Samson had a miserable life.
The Order expelled him, but he had choices. He could have found another path. I don't understand how he became so powerful. Even with red lyrium,
I'm eating trail
Samson's
mix.
glory days are long behind him.
I miss my romance scenes with Colin. There aren't enough romance scenes with my boy here.
Hello.
Hello.
We'll talk later.
Dareth Shirar.
Yes, yes. I know you love me. All right. I don't even know where to find those. I need to do the Heart of whatever. I can't do that one yet. Oh, where do I find the Venatori? Remind me where to find the Venatori. Totes. That is probably what happens, Crystal, but I cannot bear to have Cullen turn me down because I'm with Solus, so I'm not even going to try. Ah. The Venatore. There's the Venatore. I should have gone there before. All right, let's go kill these Venatori, and then that should just about do it. I did that, Crystal. I just prefer asking for help because I'm lazy. Oh. Tell me the specs of the card you need, and I'll look for when I go in. Doubt I have it, but it might be orderable. I doubt it's even that, to be honest. Hey, Fear, are you in Discord? Are you on my Discord? Because I will communicate with you by DM.
Inquisitor.
Oh, I could just go through the open gate. Okay, perfect. I'll DM you. I'd be shocked if you could actually get a hold of it. I mean, they're so hard to get a hold of right now, but can't hurt. Can't hurt to put the word out. The problem with those cards right now is you can get them. Did I mention the ones in the hinterlands when you were... Yes, I'm sure you did, Crystal. I'm famous for not being a good listener. Look, this guy's got a cage up here. This guy's got a cage. Whoops, number 3 is now Stone Fist. Look at that gigantic shipment of lyrium. I gotta get used to these spells. I'm not used to the placement of these spells yet. Look at all this lyrium. Okay, let's go make Dorian happy. Get rid of these Venatori. Here they are. Hiding in this little glen. I don't want to kill the ram. Why would you target the ram? No, not the ram. Where's the other guys? Are they dead already? Hey, didn't I just kill a Venatori? No, I don't want to kill the ram. No, I haven't gotten a P.O. box yet. I should. That's an expense I was hoping to not take on until I got a little bit bigger. My husband is a lovely man, but I'm sure he doesn't want to pay for all this stuff. What is that one? Oh, a shard, which I have been ignoring. But yeah, I need to take care of that. I mean, it's not like they're expensive. Do you guys always do the horse race thing when you're over here? I never do. I mean, I've done it, but I rarely do it.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, let's go get the Venatori then. Oh, that's so nice. I will take care of it. I mean, it's super, super nice of you to be doing that even in the first place. Yeah! My regular address does include my street address. And it's a house that I own. Yes, that is something I can take care of, and I will. It's very nice you guys are even thinking of it. Can't collect from my horse. That's one thing they should change. They should let you collect from your horse. Look, I'm using my horse, you guys. That's super nice, Fear. I promise I'll take care of that. Promise. Hey, what do you guys think? I think I'll go ahead and do the stream on Sunday. What game do you think I should stream? I was thinking BioWare, but it is N7 Day, which I had forgotten. Look at this countryside. I like to do the race in a vacuum. I don't think I have collected this one. But I'm always sort of bemused. Oh, there isn't anything here. I'm always sort of bemused that this is something Inquisitor would be doing in the middle of all this, you know, life and death stuff. Let's have a horse race. Yeah, exactly, Andy. I did them in the first couple times I played, but I haven't done them since. All right, coming over to this little area over here, which is by the castle that I like, my vacation home. Gonna kill me some Vince. Make Dorian happy. Oh, are they on top of the hill? Oh, there's some Crystal Grace, which I could use. Okay, that's another quest completed. Another loyalty quest completed. Oh, there's so many side quests to do. All the shards. Maybe I'll collect these up in my off time so that you guys aren't stuck running around with me trying to collect all this junk. Nope, I didn't finish Alan Wake. I need to finish that starting next week. I could try insanity mode in Mass Effect, Shireen? What games do I have that I'm willing to play on stream? I'm willing to play almost any. I have a lot of games. I'm willing to play almost anything. I'd like to start a BioShock run through. The problem with doing Mass Effect on N7 Day is that probably a zillion other people will be doing it, but also that's a big game, so I'd be starting a new playthrough of something that, you know, I'd have to think about that. I would be totally willing to do it, but I kind of stopped and started Mass Effect because it was right when all the stuff was happening with my dad, and I feel a little bit stupid kind of going back to it now. Oh, excuse me. Burp. Look at the view. I keep saying that. Hey, you know what else I think would be fun? I think it would be really fun to do a multiplayer with members. Don't you guys think that'd be fun sometime? We could do a stream where there were like 4 members, 4 of my joined members, and we could do a multi-stream, a multiplayer game and stream it. I think that would be really fun. Hello, Lifebringer. I hope you're having a better day. I think that'd be really fun, Fear. Although we'd have to think about what kind of multiplayer, because I know some of us are on console, some of us are on PC, some of us are watching the stream on the phone. So we'd have to kind of think about what multiplayer we could do. Okay, so I have to go to... Oh, the hinterlands. I thought he did that. Oh, I already did him. The Western Approach. Take down Leo of Lucien Bay in the Western Approach. Take down Gordon the Frank in Emprise de Lyon. Take down Jepler the Unbound in the Emerald Graves. Well, I haven't been to the Emerald Graves yet. I could take down Leo Lucien in the Western Approach. Oh, wait a minute. I should go get that. Yep, I agree. I hope today was a better day. Oh, Dragon Age multiplayer? I have never done Dragon Age multiplayer. Have you guys done Dragon Age multiplayer? Oh yeah, I bet, Lifebringer. I bet. It was heartbreaking. Having just dealt with going to memorials and stuff like that, it's hard. No question. Jump. Why can't I just send minions out to collect all this crap for me? Why do I have to collect it personally? There is a Dragon Age multiplayer. I don't even know if it's still a thing, but there's definitely a Dragon Age Inquisition multiplayer. Now, whether you could find anybody to play it with you, I don't know. Is this dumb thing going to attack us? Oh, yes it is. Sorry, little hyena. I wouldn't have done it if you hadn't attacked me.
Take that, you filth!
Take that, you filth! I never kill the nugs. I hate killing the nugs. Hate killing the nugs. Oh, hell. The shard is calling my name like a drug. Calling. Let me just go grab it. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Yep. Yeah, funerals are. Yeah, that's the other problem is, yeah, I don't think it's cross-platform. I'm on PC, so those are my only choices. I really don't want to kill the hyena. I mean, I don't... The hyena's gonna die, but... Oh, not a fennec. I don't need to kill a fennec. Oh, spiders. Oh, now I'm going to collect all the ring velvet I don't need now that I have my specialty done. Because of course. Running cross-play multiplayer zone of Destiny and Dead by... Okay, Destiny I really enjoy, although I have to admit I haven't played it in a while. I thought I already did this one. Oh, I think I'm in the wrong place. I am in the wrong place. Oh, sigh. Okay, I need to go to my left. To my left. You know what, Totes? That's my problem. The last time I played a full-on playthrough of Destiny was when you could still play the campaign, so you understood the story. When you get into the game now, it's like, there's no campaign, I don't understand. Can I get through here? I don't think I can. I think I have to get to it from the other side, don't I? I'm pretty sure... Oh, sorry, hyena. Bad place, bad time. I like how, look at this guy's on top of this. Oh, that's funny. Pretty sure I can't get in this door. I have to get to it from the other side, do I not? Yep, I have to get to it from the other side. Shit, man, how do I get around there? And I can't even remember. I actually thought Destiny was a lot of fun. The combat is really fun in Destiny.
Inquisitor.
Carry on, Cap.
But the story is so hard to follow. It's so convoluted. My daughter keeps telling me, oh no, it has a lot of lore. It's a good story. Okay, that might be true, but it's presented very badly. And you don't need the story to play the game in any way. And now that they messed up the whole campaign so that you're not playing the campaign from beginning, to up to present day or whatever, it's super, super confusing when you try to play the game. I think it's really super confusing.
I've got a special deal for you, Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. I agree, it's presented poorly. I mean, it ends up coming off more like a game, you know, like Fortnite or one of those, not exactly Fortnite in gameplay, but in the sense, but in the sense that it's got no real story to follow. Phoenix tail feather. Shake your tail feather. Okay, wait, I'm confused. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? That's, I'm sure that, hey, by the way, hello, Shar. Oh, God damn it. I cannot remember what I'm doing here. Oh, that's right. I thought I did the toxins on the map already, though. You have that's a map quest, is it not? To do the toxins? Well, clearly I haven't, because look at that. Oh, I think I'll go back to... Hi, kitty kitty. Hi, kitty kitty. My daughter gave me a bowl of mac and cheese, a glass of wine. She said, you know, this could be the last summer. Start twice. She called me Miss Science. She started howling. Aha. Oh, bowing. I will wait till you're sleeping and then play it with Mother. I would totally dig playing Destiny again if I had people to play it with, but it's not a fun game to play by yourself. I used to play it, and now we're talking, I haven't played it in about a year and a half, so I'd have to, like, get back up to speed, but I used to play it with my daughter. And her boyfriend. Her now husband, but her boyfriend at the time.
Worship.
Worship. I thought I had done it on the war table already, but apparently not, since there's noxious giant gas fumes over that whole area. Hey, kitty.
Are the soldiers ready?
As ready as they can be. We're asking a lot of them.
Okay, I don't want to do that yet because I'm trying to look for this one in the western approach. I don't remember where this damn place is either. Okay. I left there and I should not have left there. Is that what you're saying? Ambassador Montilier. Alright, I'll go back and do these when I'm not on stream. Just to get it ready so you guys aren't stuck watching me do this stupid stuff.
Let's see what we have.
You know, if I wanted to look super adept at this, I would have played the game once through as a, you know, to get it back up fresh in my mind before I went and did it on stream. Because now you get to see me having forgotten all of this crap. Yeah, I can't do any of these yet anyway. My cat is walking. You can't see her because she's literally just below the camera range, but she's behind my monitor at the moment, so hopefully she's not going to mess anything up back there. But she just walked right across the screen and then around the corner over. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here. Come here. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Anyway, she's walking all around my desk. No lollygagging. I'm actually going to go in a few minutes because it's been 3 hours and I don't want to start another big job.
I was hoping you'd be by. We've received letters from Archon Redanus of Tevinter and King Marcus of Nevada. For both monarchs to come to us is
Mantis kitty. Are you Mantis kitty? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, I think she's going to sleep behind my monitor now. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Ava. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
I assume that means they both want something very badly from us.
You're quite
Mantis
correct.
kitty.
Archon Redanus requests that the Inquisition, as a neutral party, destroy a venatory cult on the Nevaran border. King Marcus asks the same, but demands we pledge allegiance to Nevada instead of Tevinter.
Ay, ay, ay. See, that's what I was thinking, Shireen. I thought it would be, you know, I don't know, it would look too rehearsed if I had played the whole game. I mean, I have played the game, but if I had recently played it again, I kind of like getting input from you guys.
I would assist the Imperium. Their friendship is difficult to win.
Yeah, she's laying behind the monitor. I have a monitor in front of me and a monitor right here, and she's laying, and another one up here, but she's laying behind this one right there. Kitty, 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 kitty. I don't know. Not really thrilled about helping Tevinter in any fashion, especially after having read Tevinter Nights.
Many fear his health will soon fail him. Still, he
Thank you,
is
Jambo.
Pentagast. Their dynasty is exceptional.
Aw, thanks, Shireen. That's nice.
As a Pentagast, will Cassandra be upset if we don't help her relatives?
With all respect to Sigar Pentagast, her interest in politics is best described as thin.
Why is the ruler of Tevinter turning on the Venatori?
He has little reason to love them. Archon Redanus has rightly identified Corypheus as competition. Few monarchs relish a self-styled god showing up to claim their throne.
Tell me about Redanus.
Like most Tevinter rulers, he's heir to an ancient bloodline, politically shrewd, and a highly skilled mage.
I wouldn't call my cat the ruler of my house, but she definitely doesn't care if she annoys us. Okay, you guys, Navarra or Tevinter? Navarra, Tevinter. Navarra, Tevinter. That's true. That's true, Lifebringer. Navarra, Tevinter. Navarra. right, I'm not waiting for you guys. Tevinter? Tevinter keep elf slaves, Gray. They're horrible people. You guys are just being difficult. Okay, now you're just doing this on purpose. Eeny, meeny. Okay, Navarra Tevinter. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, make him pay $50 every day. My mother says to pick the very best one, and you are it. Navarra.
Inform King Marcus the Inquisition will wipe the Venatori from his borders.
Yes.
Very well. It will be done.
That's right, Shar. Okay, I'm going to end today's stream on this note because before I get on to the next big thing, which is I think what Pride hath wrought, I'm going to do a little bit of resource gathering and crap like that. I don't think it matters either way, Crystal, either, but you know, I don't even remember that quest from before. I don't even remember that decision. I'm going to stream on Sunday, and I thought I would stream... Actually, let me just move away from the game here since... Hang on one second. Okay, I'm going to stream on Sunday, I think at noon, if that suits you guys. You don't, I mean, obviously you don't have to come. Everybody has a life that doesn't involve me, but if you come, that would be great. I'm kind of thinking maybe BioShock, or is there something else you think it'd be fun to see me play? I own a crap ton of games and I'm game to play any of them. Sorry, my husband apparently left. He's gone to Home Depot. But if you guys have, you're off Sunday. I know, Shar, you're only here for 5 minutes. You should have come earlier. Oh, and that's the other thing, Shar, I should tell you. I'm thinking about starting my streams at 10 a.m. instead of 11 a.m. I think that might be better in aggregate for everybody. I think it might be better to start them at 10 a.m. Oh, Janbo. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That's such a nice thing to do. I need to turn my alerts back on because for some reason they're not working. For my sewer repair. Oh my God, you guys. I definitely don't do YouTube for the money because I'd be starving to death if I did, but that doesn't mean I don't completely and totally appreciate you. I really, really do really appreciate you. It just makes me feel good to, I don't know, it's nice. But I appreciate people saying thanks too, so. You'll probably be playing Mass Effect. I know, I kind of want to play Mass Effect, but then I would basically be starting a Mass Effect playthrough, wouldn't I? So let me think about it a little bit, and I'll talk to you guys in Discord. Anyway, have a fantastic rest of the day. Shar, shame on you for being so late, and hopefully you'll come earlier on Monday. And maybe I'll see you guys on Sunday, okay? I love you guys. Thanks so much. Bye.